Lupita Nyong'o has not done anything for dark skin, colorism, or darkism. Lupita Nyong'o is a benefactor. Lupita Nyong'o and other dark-skinned celebrities is a benefactor off of the work of Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. I write about this in my book because I have people that they think that they mean well. They don't understand. They really don't get it. They don't understand that a lot of these celebrities in the social media age, they sit back and watch them and their handlers trends that people like me have created, and they capitalize off of those trends. So Lupita Nyong'o writing a book about dark skin in 2019, you're 20 years late. You're not the dark skin activist. I'm not inspired by you. I haven't benefited by anything. In fact, it's the other way around. And what I don't like, and people, y'all can say whatever y'all want. You could call me a hater. You could call me jealous. I don't care. What I'm interested in is getting out the facts of how people have ripped me off and stole from me. And I've never gotten credit for what I brought to the social media masses. I never got credit for it. So I've been doing dark skin activism since 1998 through my plays and my books and through my darkism lectures. And if you think I'm finna get ready to bow down and be giving somebody credit that's just jumping on the train in 2019 by writing a dark skin book because she see dark skin and talking about colorism and darkism, which is a term that I created, is popping, you have lost your mind. No. I will never. I could be broke down and poor. I could be homeless and on the street, and I will never relent in terms of what Black folk have done to me in terms of unscrupulously ripping off my work. And people say, well, oh, this person doesn't know you and this person. Let me tell you something. You don't know what somebody know in the age of anonymity of the internet, where you have people like me putting out innovative ideas. And dark skin activism was a never heard of idea. It's the first platform created by myself, Rashida Strober, to talk about dark skin. And now all these dark skin celebrities from The Breakfast Club bring in this chick, Amara La Negra, 3 years after making me donkey the other day. Now we got Lupita writing a dark skin book, and y'all think I'm supposed to bow down. No, ma'am, no, sir. I'm not flattered. I'm not impressed, because my question is, where were these people defending dark skin when I was getting hammered for calling myself the dark skin activist in 2015 by the likes of Charlemagne and the Breakfast Club, by the internet that tore me down? Where was Lupita Nyong'o and these other so-called, the fake ones on the internet that ripped off my work? Where were these people when in 2014, when Tommy Sotomayor brought me onto his platform and I was getting trashed in the comments? Y'all are fake. Y'all are coattail riders, and I have no respect. I am not in solidarity until I get my money and my just due on a bigger platform and people understand who brought this entire topic of colorism, dark skin, even Rashida Strober, the person, going so far as to create a phrase and a word to operationalize the real experience of dark skin, which is darkism, which I created and coined and wrote the book Darkism. Lupita Nyong'o did not do that. She's not the darkism theorist. She didn't create darkism. She didn't write the book. She didn't create dark skin activism in 1998 from her own pain and suffering. This woman was busy trying to be an actress. So now you switching up and you riding the dark skin wave. I'm calling BS when I see it. Y'all may not be able to see it, but I see through it clearly, because not only am I the world's first and only dark skin activist, I'm an artist. I'm a writer. And I know when celebrities are jumping on trends to gain attention to themselves, to capitalize for themselves. It's not about dark skinned people. It's about this person, Lupita, gaining more publicity for herself. I see right through it. Call me what you want. Tear me up in the comments, but I'm right. It is the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober, no other female, the creator, the inventor of the first platform in history for dark skin activism, dark skin activism. Rashida Strober is the sole originator of the social media colorism and darkism platform and movement. People all over the world, including YouTube and other social media platforms, have either imitated, copied, or plagiarized Rashida Strober's original work. But Rashida Strober remains the originator of the first social media movement in history to be an activist against colorism and darkism. All others have been inspired to speak as a result of Rashida Strober's original dark-skinned activist work started in 1998.
Hi, so this is Sean here with Miss Rashida Strober, the first dark-skinned activist and creator of the term darkism.
Greetings, everyone. It is Rashida Strober, the world's first dark-skinned activist. For those of you that don't know, I am the creator of dark-skinned activism, which is the first platform to address the systemic discriminations that dark-skinned people face. I am the reason, and I don't say this out of arrogance, I say it because it's the truth, that social media, people on social media, people on TV speak on colorism. I created dark-skinned activism in 1998 as a solution to the problem regarding an understanding of why I was being discriminated against as a dark-skinned female. Out of dark-skinned activism, and this is very important, came darkism. And darkism, and I would like for everybody to understand that this is a word that I coined and created. It's a word that I coined. It's also a book that I wrote that is copywritten material with the United States Copyright Office, darkism. And I created this term because I needed to operationalize and provide a framework for my dark skin experience. And I've said this before, another reason I had studied extensively the colorism scholarly literature as a graduate student attending the University of South Florida. And the literature, the research did not go far enough to help us in our understanding of what dark-skinned people specifically face. So I, Rashida Strober, created the word darkism and wrote the book Darkism and created the concept darkism to focus exclusively on the discriminations that dark-skinned people face. Another reason that I come to you today and give you these explanations is because there are some people, and I don't understand why the dishonesty, the intellectual dishonesty, I'm not sure, I don't understand that are saying that I did not create darkism, which is, it makes no sense. When you look at the facts, and I'm a fact person, I'm a factual person. I deal with what is factual, what is true, what is ethical, what is moral, because the truth will always stand at the end. I have to clear up the misconceptions as to the fact number one. I created the word darkism to denote the struggles of dark-skinned people. And it came out of my own experience first. And then again, like I said, studying the colorism scholarly literature, I found that it didn't focus specifically on dark skin. And there needed to be some type of concept, some type of movement that focused specifically on dark skin. And I get this question a lot. People will say, well, what's the difference between colorism and darkism? Well, again, the concrete difference after, again, years of study is that colorism, unlike darkism, does not focus on dark skin discrimination. I've written more books on dark skin than anybody in the world. And I can tell you that dark skin, darkism, is a specific discipline in and of itself, which is why I created darkism. Understand, it started with myself and my lived experience. But as a scholar, as a theorist, as a paradigm creator, you begin to understand that once you create paradigms to define your experience, it expands to other people. So I created darkism to shine a light on specifically what the dark-skinned people of the world face. That's the quick answer here. Only got about 5 minutes here. Anyway, you can get the book Darkism. You can go to my website, darkskinactivist.com. You can email me for interviews at darkskinisbeautifulcampaign@gmail.com. I've got $1 million campaign going. I'm asking people to donate to the campaign. All the information is below. You can go to my PayPal and purchase my books, $40 each. You can go to my GoFundMe and make a donation. Most of all, share this information. Spread the word. Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, the creator of the concept of darkism, and the author of the book Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. Rashida Strober.